Alright, this is a VR to Becoming Dangerous, and he asked, do you AK? This is my AMD 65 pinned and welded flash hider to make it 16 inch. It's got a, I don't remember who makes it, but an aluminum rail, M-LOK handguard, little stubby vertical grip. It's got the AMD 65 stock with a little red dot sight up there. Works really good. Like the gun. The stock doesn't bother me. These are actually terrible stocks as far as getting a cheek weld on and that, but if you practice enough, you'll be able to just bring it up. It was a little difficult getting used to this with the red dot on it, bringing it up and trying to find the red dot, but after a little bit of practice, it was fine. I don't know what sling this is off of, but it's got a Surefire light on it. I run Surefire lights on a lot of my guns. I just like Surefire. US palm grip, not a bad grip. I like it. My favorite AK is this one. It was a Romanian, had the dildo handguard on it. Can't stand that. Cut it off to make it look like a factory guard. Leftover AMD stock that a buddy of mine gave me, and an AMD flash hider. This gun, I don't know why, I just really like the looks of it the way it is. With this stock, it's pretty easy to find the front sight on it. It just comes up, it's not bad. Like I said, the cheek weld is not the greatest, but I mean, these aren't heavy recoiling guns or nothing, so it doesn't bother me. I just keep this one simple, no optics or nothing on it. The thing I like about this is when it's folded. This 16-inch gun, barreled gun with a 2.5 inch, I think this is 2.5 or 2 3/4 flash hider, is still shorter, or as short, or around the same length as 10.5 inch barreled AR pistol. But this is my favorite AK. I really like this one. Just, I don't, like I said, I don't know, something about the looks of it. Maybe it doesn't do nothing for some of you, but for me, I like it. This is a receiver that I bought a jig, bent the receiver, put it together. The back half of it's bolted in. These are some kind of aftermarket rivets, hardware store, whatever. I built this gun many years ago. It's got the Tapco trigger, Tapco gas piston in order to be 922 compliant. It's got all the parts it needs. But this thing's had thousands and thousands of rounds through it. It's never given me any trouble. I know the AK purists hate when you don't use the AK rivets and that. I personally like steel mags. This is a 40 rounder. I don't know who it's made by. This one's a 30 rounder. This is just a surplus one. This receiver was bought from Kalashnikov USA, because at one time this was actually a pistol, and then I turned it into a rifle when they did the all pistols were going to be short barreled rifles. I just pinned and welded this flash hider on there and then threw the stock on there to get around that, because if I wanted a SBR, I would have built an SBR and paid the $200. I didn't want an SBR, and I'm not a big fan of Dracos. If there's not some kind of brace or stock on it, this doesn't do much for me on these. But yes, I AK, and these are my two AKs. Hope everybody has a good weekend, or a good day, I mean, and see you on the flip side.